Hello friends and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be tackling some of the alterations that I have been postponing. I don't think I'd be doing this without the encouragement from the internet, so I have you guys to thank for that. I talk a lot about which pieces I plan to alter in my closet clean out series, so if you are interested in watching that, then I will leave the playlist linked above. Otherwise, let's just get into the video. Welcome to my office. As you can see, I've got my sewing machine over here. I also just wanted to quickly show you, I have been crocheting. I crocheted this super cute bonnet. Followed this tutorial by Material Girls, and then I added my own little touch with a little frill on the edge. I am obsessed. I just think it's so adorable. I feel like with a jacket, it kind of looks like you wearing something with a hood. Tutorial was really easy to follow, so I'll definitely put that linked in the description. Another day, another project. This one is going to be quite simple. This is the top. As you can see, it's got the really large fold over in the front, and I do like this, but it doesn't sit so well in terms of moving around and stuff. I want to halve the amount of fold over there is and then sew it down to the actual top. And then I thought, because I was looking for something to use my safety pins, I might do little star motifs just on the front, and we'll see how that looks. If it doesn't look very good, then, you know, I'll just take it off. But yeah, that's the plan. So let's get to it. Now that I have pinned my whole neckline, I'm just going to give it a little bit of a steam. Then we're going to sew it down, and I am going to use a different needle for this. I'm going to use a stretch needle to make sure that everything goes well. Yeah, so let's just do that. Okay, so it's the last day of filming and I want to try and do 3 alterations today just to get as much done as possible. The first thing I'm going to start with is those blue jeans that I feel like a farmer in. I was going to do a thing where you transform your jeans into a long skirt or a midi skirt, and I still think I might do it. But before I do it, I just want to cut the bottoms of the jeans off and make them a little bit shorter just to see what the fit looks like as a not so bunchy pair of pants. I'll show you the jeans again. Here's the jeans. You can see it's like this dark blue denim, which is a little bit out of my usual kind of style, but I have seen this kind of denim worked in a really cute way, so I'm hoping that no matter which way we decide to go today, that they'll just be wearable. Let's see what it looks like by taking some of the length off. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use these brown corduroy pants just for a reference on length because these are also high-waisted, pretty much the same-ish. I chopped the jeans, but the literal same thing is true that I don't like how these jeans fit on the leg. So regardless of the length, the leg fit just doesn't really do it for me. Oh no, guys. I'm doubting myself. I don't know. The fit is definitely better. Like, I'm nervous that I'm going to regret cutting them into a skirt. I'm trusting my gut on this one, and I do actually think that these jeans are actually not that bad anymore. I think the taking off the length really made the world of a difference. So I'm just going to secure the seams at the bottom just so that the like side seams and inseam doesn't unravel, and then I might just give them a natural fray using my scissors. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to be turning these into a skirt today, even though I do think that they would make a cute denim midi skirt. But the great thing is that if I find that I don't end up liking them still, and like I keep taking them off every time I try wear them, I can always still make them into the midi skirt without regretting the fact that I never tried the jeans option first. Hold on to... It's a music or something. I actually think with the fraying, I'm just gonna kind of like let it fray on its own because it's already fraying quite a lot. Yeah, let's just move on to the next thing. Oh my god, I made capris. This looks really short. This is actually kind of difficult. This is gonna work. I have hope. I have hope. This is so peculiar, actually. I'm saying is that this better work. Oh, we have a stretch needle in. Aha! I didn't put the foot down, did I? Oh my god, okay. See, some days of sewing are just not as smooth as other days. Okay, it'll be fine. This is freaking me out. Oh god, please. Okay. I'm revisiting this denim skirt because I was going crazy yesterday. The shape was completely wonky as hell and I wasn't happy with it. So I kind of ended up doing a little patchwork thing with the denim scraps, which is a very DIY looking type project. And then I tried it on and I realized that I didn't like the front opening slit either. So I am going to do the same thing in the front. We're just gonna see how that looks. And then we are due for a little try on of all the pieces. It is the moment of truth. It's time to try everything on. I will do it in order from first alteration to the last. Let's see how everything turned out. I'm excited. This little dress, I can't believe how much of a huge difference such small changes made. I'm obsessed with it. I just know that I'm gonna wear it so much more now. Love the buttons, kind of like a dark pearly type button. The little sleeves are much improved. I just think the style suits the overall look of the dress. I cannot wait to wear this dress. It's just adorable. I can't believe I procrastinated for so long on doing this alteration for it to literally be the perfect dress. Next up, we have the little off-the-shoulder black top, which was another very subtle alteration, but again, it's just so greatly improved. Like, I can move around in this top now and not be annoyed constantly by some flapping piece of fabric. The little stars, I think they add a really cute touch. I actually love that this one kind of sits like directly on the boob. I'm not sure if I'm going to move this one maybe like slightly down and then maybe move this one slightly in. What do you guys think? Let me know. It's the perfect little off the shoulder top. I'm just super happy with this one as well. Simple but super effective. Here is the gingham shirt. I'm not as blown away by this transformation because I don't really think there is much of a transformation. It is definitely better. The sleeve length is definitely better. Prefer the buttons. Obviously, I just changed them for these transparent little buttons, but quite honestly, it looks pretty much the same to me. This is just a very cute piece with even a mini skirt or layered under a little pinafore dress. I am happy with it, and I definitely think after making my alterations, I will be keeping this one because I'm pretty sure I'll get much more use out of it now. I know I've technically already shown you the jeans that I decided not to cut into a skirt, but I just wanted to show you them again because quite honestly, I could not be more relieved that I decided against that idea. I actually think these jeans are sick. It makes the world of a difference and it looks super cute with my little gingham top, obviously my little Mary Janes. This is something I could definitely see myself wearing on just like super casual day out. Here's the brown little top. It honestly fits like an absolute glove. This is exactly what I wanted for this top. It didn't need any crazy adornment or anything. It just wasn't fitting very well. So I love the fact that it is now nice and hugging. I think it will be great for both high-waisted and low-waisted things. I'm obsessed with the sleeves. I can't believe I procrastinated for so long on this. Here are the jeans. They are just fitting so much better now. They have a nice bootleg cut. They're very much that sort of Y2K kind of look. I could maybe take them just a little bit more in here because there's a slight bulge, ever so slight though. But I think all in all, we are on the right track. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue making my alteration just up the leg, probably to like where the pocket starts. And then I think they will be absolutely perfect. Nice and tight around the knees, nice and flared on the bottom, rather than just being boxy and just very unflattering. There's baggy and then there's just shapeless, you know? And the final piece. Quite honestly, love it. It came out so much better than I was expecting it to. I can't even tell you the hurdles that I stumbled over trying to get this to look half decent. I added these patchwork inseams to patch up the bits that were supposed to close. That was just how the tutorial went. And then the tutorial actually had the front bit open. But when I tried it on, it just wasn't doing it for me. It wasn't my style. So I took the scraps from the jeans and I just patchworked it up. And then I added the safety pins because I thought that that would kind of tie into the grungy, messy vibe of the skirt. I'm definitely going to wear it and it looks amazing with these boots and this jersey. I would wear this outfit. Also just want to say where I went wrong. If you do intend on doing this tutorial, the person in the tutorial, jeans were a lot more straight and I didn't take that into account. These jeans were more of a parachute type shape. So it was like a lot of bagginess and then cinched cinched in towards the ankle. This made it very difficult to close the back seam. There was a lot of bunching. When I eventually did sew it together, it had this big bulge at the back. It just was completely unwearable. I'm very proud of myself for kind of figuring it out and making it work. And I think it's really cool. I can't wait to wear it. We made it to the end of episode 1. I could not be happier about the outcomes of these pieces. I'm so excited to wear them and put them into the world again because they've been sitting in my cupboard for way too long, just collecting dust. I would absolutely love to hear from you guys which one you like the most. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm planning to do some more sewing content, actually sewing some things from scratch because I've got ideas that have been also sitting on the shelf way too long. I've got some fabric that's also sitting on the shelf. I've been feeling very inspired. So if you want to see that kind of content, then please do subscribe. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like. I'm probably going to give a week's break between doing alterations content. I love how I say a week, but like you never know with me. It could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 weeks. So yeah, there's going to be a different kind of video next video, and then we'll probably get back to it. Thank you so much again for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.